Goodwill of New Mexico is the proud coffee mug sponsor for New Mexico Living.
Okay, Logan, have you ever heard of kava?
I actually have not heard it, and nor have I tried it.
So I haven't tried it either. I'm super unfamiliar, but if you are like Logan or me, listen up. Kava is actually a drink made from roots of the kava plant. It's native to the South Pacific Islands. We did Google that.
Yes.
We had to look it up.
Thank you, Google.
And now Albuquerque is home to its first non-alcoholic kava bar, which is really exciting.
Yeah, that's right. It's called Pureland Kava, and it's shaking and stirring up the bar scene here in the Duke City. So we are joined by the owner of Pureland Kava, Mandy Vickery, highlighting the beverages they are serving up. This is really interesting, Mandy.
I'm so excited. Mandy, welcome.
Welcome.
Hi.
She's the Kava Queen.
And she's the Kava Queen.
She's here to break it all down for us. Mandy Vickery, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us.
So this is a growler of the kava, and I'm going to go ahead and pour this. What we do is called, we go bula.
Okay.
And bula is the Fijian word for, and you can take that one.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
For cheers or be in good health.
Okay.
Ooh.
Say it again for us.
Bula.
Bula.
And we're going to
Smell this.
slam this together, you guys.
Slam it?
The whole thing.
Mm-hmm, the whole thing. So that one's
Before we eat, okay.
yes, before you
my.
eat.
You're
Don't
gonna
worry.
have us take this, and then you're gonna give us a whole history behind kava. Yes.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we're starting the interview off right. We're actually getting to sample the product, and then we're going to learn about
You
it.
don't sip it. You chug the whole thing.
We're going to chug
Oh
it
my.
today.
All right, let's do
I
it.
don't even know what it tastes like.
Bula.
Here we go. Cheers, bula.
Bula.
Cheers. Here we go. Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
So
I have never had anything that tastes like
Now, after we have done that, Mandy,
Oh
tell
my
us
gosh, what is that?
What is the thing we just ingested?
I would be happy to.
Yes.
So you might notice that your tongue's feeling a little bit numb.
Okay.
Or there's like a bitterness to it. It's a root. It's like the intoxicating pepper.
Okay.
So people have been drinking kava for over 2,000 years in places where people are really happy, like Fiji, like got all the way to Hawaii with Polynesian culture. So they drink it at weddings, they drink it at funerals, they drink it in land disputes. Yeah, it just helps like relax your body and relax your mind. So it's the only muscle relaxer you can get without a prescription.
Okay.
But you guys can tell it's pretty mild, right? What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
It is mild. I'll have to say I wasn't really sure what to expect, having never had kava before. I think I thought it was going to be a little sweeter.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying I'm getting bitter, personally.
I want to say earthy, but I don't know if that's the correct term.
Earthy seems good. It is
but
a root.
It tasted very natural.
So is
Like,
this the
look,
raw product?
That's the raw kava powder.
Okay.
You can
It's
get that
been
overhead.
like very, very like mushed up, but it is roots. They dry it. There's a whole process.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just the beginning of this kava culture.
Yeah.
Okay, so-
and these are non-alcoholic bars, so you
Amazing.
can get a little tiny relaxation buzz, but no hangover.
So how do we go from this to what we just consumed?
We squeeze it with our loving care, and there's, you know,
Oh.
some secrets to it. but-
Absolutely. We'll let you keep those.
And this is ancient, right? This is dating back thousands of years.
Does this
Yeah.
also have like a smell?
It does. You can smell that.
Ooh,
real
it
quick.
does.
Yeah, it's kind of with like the taste too. Which is
Okay.
interesting.
So now that you've had the kava, you're gonna have the super kava.
Oh my.
And we're gonna do the same kind of thing.
Now, is this how kava is generally like consumed, is in a
You don't
rapid
sip.
fashion?
You kind of gulp it, and
Okay.
but you know, once I get someone past their first one, I let them kind of do whatever they want to do.
No, I think we should chug it.
But I think I think that's fun.
We'll follow your lead. Whatever you say. You're the professional here.
Do you remember the word we say?
Bula.
Yes, you do.
Bula.
Hey, look at us.
Bula.
Bula to my
All
two
right.
best friends right here.
Love it.
Okay.
Down the hatch.
Yeah, it's like it just tastes very
Okay, so that's
natural and
it tasted kind of similar to the first one. So what makes it the super kava?
It is twice as strong and half as much water.
Well, okay then.
well, there we go.
So, and that is just because everybody's got different tolerances. They're
Sure.
trying to go to different places. And so, but kava is not addictive. So if you have a friend who's in recovery, you can bring them to the kava bar and they will not relapse or anything, and they'll have a social environment. We do like trivia night and we do these types of things. So it is a sober bar as well.
How important is that to you, Mandy, to just have this safe space for all people to come and just have a relaxed, enjoyed experience while, you know, again, if you're in recovery, if you're someone that just doesn't like to drink, there's a huge movement now for sober bars and just living a more sober lifestyle.
Right.
How important is that to you to make sure you foster a space like that?
Well, it's so important. I moved all the way from Indiana.
Tell us your story.
Yeah. So I was stuck COVID lockdown, And I used to live in Florida for a couple years, and this is where the kava bar scene really started. So if you go to St. Pete, if you go over to Tampa, or even the East Coast, they've like so many kava bars there. So my friend, we would go to these bars because he didn't drink and these types of things. And then during lockdown, I'm back home again in Indiana, and he's like, why don't you sell your house and open the first kava bar in New Mexico? And I was like,
I like that he put your house up as the, why don't you sell your house, not my house?
He didn't have a house.
That's fair, that's fair.
But I just knew that how great Albuquerque was. I've had lots of friends who've lived here, sometimes just for a couple years for a job or whatever. But I moved out here without even looking at it. And
Wow.
Me too.
Taking a risk.
Me
Yes.
too.
Look at these two. Unbelievable.
And I would say you're doing pretty well for yourself out here.
This is my second location. We used to be on Yale, and now we're on Alameda and Jefferson.
Okay.
So
okay.
we're in the same little plaza as Planet Fitness.
Amazing.
And we're open every day at 5 to 10.
Fantastic.
5 p.m. to 10 p.m.?
Yes, it's a nighttime thing.
Okay.
I was gonna
Kava
ask.
is a nighttime thing.
What is
Love
in
that.
these little
Now, okay,
cups?
we gotta try some more. What do we got going here?
So just in case you're like my mom and you don't like the taste
Oh.
of it. And I
is
guess
there sugar? It smells sugary.
this one is a product I really like. It's called psychedelic water. Okay.
Oh.
This is orange vanilla flavor.
My
I was like,
favorite type of
I'm
water.
getting the vanilla. I'm getting the vanilla.
Psychedelic
You guys
water.
don't. You
Sign
can just
me up.
sip this one.
Oh,
but,
okay.
this is definitely for like you want to go to the barbecue, but you don't want to drink.
Yes.
Everyone has a can of something, right?
Yeah.
If you stop and get some of
Ooh,
these cans,
prickly
right?
pear flavor.
People will be like, "What are you drinking?"
Sure.
Interesting.
The optics of it are
Can I
that you
see
have
this?
something.
Totally.
Look at this.
Shall we cheers again?
I think we
Yes.
should. This one's called prickly pear. I'm gonna set
I like
this-
prickly pear.
Yeah, look at this. I'm gonna set this right here. Get a shot of that. That looks really, really cool. While we cheers here.
Bula.
Cheers, Bula, to my
Cheers.
two best friends.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That has a little carbonation to it too.
Yeah.
Where the other one I felt was a little more flat.
No,
Is
these
there
are
coconut
just-
in this one?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
There's also a little green tea extract in there. And there's
Wow.
also something called the velvet bean, which makes the kava a little bit more potent.
Okay.
Sometimes the first time you drink kava, you don't feel very much. So if you guys don't feel a ton today,
Yeah.
just come back and see me
Well,
again.
I'm actually really enjoying the taste.
I am
it's actually
enjoying
delicious.
this. It's like
Go ahead.
not that carbonated, which I love, but it has just a little fizz.
There we go. Oh, just a little fizz. There we go. Same kind of effects from this one that we'll get from the ones that we had earlier as well.
Yes, yes.
Okay. This is really interesting
There's
stuff.
a whole new world, you guys. The,
is
the
a whole new
non-alcoholic
world.
drink world
Yeah.
is just beginning to pop off, and actually, COVID lockdown actually helped because, like, all these companies, these non-alcoholic canned companies, most of them are made in America.
Okay.
Products from overseas, like kava, is grown where it originates. Fiji, Vanuatu, Tonga, that kind of thing. Because it needs like a wet climate.
Yeah.
But people are trying to grow it in Florida too. So
Fascinating. I said it
cool.
smelled sugary, guys. 0 grams of sugar in this thing.
Yeah.
0 grams of sugar. Let's get down to the details of where you're located, where we can find you
Yeah.
around town, and your hours of operation. You said it was 5 to 10. Tell us where you're
Yeah.
located.
So I'm in a shopping center off of Alameda with Planet Fitness.
Lovely.
But we're on the side. We're on the side next to ABQ Bridal.
Oh, perfect.
So-
Okay,
There
and
we
the
go.
California Closets, I believe, is
Yes,
also in
really
that
right
shopping
there,
center.
yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Fantastic.
And Mandy, where can we find you online to find out more? Social media, website? You got
Yeah,
that?
I have a website which is purelandkava.com, and then I do a lot on Instagram.
I love that.
What would you call someone who's a kava connoisseur or a
Connoisseur.
lover of kava?
Kava Queen.
Kava Queen right
well,
there. I'm
you
trying to
know,
come up with a name.
We have like Kava Fam, like
Okay. We'll have to coin a term unique
Kava
to
connoisseur
Pureland
is pretty
Kava.
good.
I like that.
Kava crazies over here.
As we wind down here, just one more question. People like Logan and I that don't know anything about kava, that are wanting to try it, to get into it, what would you say to get them to walk through your doors?
I give everyone a free drink.
Okay.
So you get pretty much this whole experience except for the little taste of the stuff in the cans because I have to buy those. But we like to give out samples, and we do a whole bula with any new guest that comes in. All we ask is that don't drink alcohol before you come in.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
we don't like to mix these two. And
course not.
it's also not really good for, pregnant women shouldn't drink it,
Okay.
nursing women, and also people who have Parkinson's. But besides that, there's no known allergies to it, and no hangover. If
There
I'm
we go.
loving that.
And you gotta be over the age of 18.
Gotta be over the age of 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
some good
It's a great
important
bonding
stuff.
thing.
And what's
This
that
has been fun.
What's that website where we can find you?
It's purelandkava.com.
Purelandkava.com.
And do you see it's kind of hard to talk down?
You made fans of the kava, 2 fans of kava today. Mandy, thank you so much for coming in
Thank
and
you for
keep up the
being
great
here.
work.
Yeah,
This is great
so
stuff.
Very nice to
fun.
see you guys.
Bula to you
Bula.
guys. All right, guys. For more information on this entire interview, head over to KRQ.com and click on that New Mexico Living tab.
Guys, stay with us. There is more New Mexico Living on the other side of the break. Don't go anywhere. I kind of want to try this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to drink kava all day.
Yum.